Cool. Let's continue. So, yep, gotta keep going because we got the boat from the lady and she's not here. So, yep. Here.
What the tide brought in.
Oh, the money glasses, sunglasses.
Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
That's right. And you're bleeding.
No one else is to be bothered by the bleeding.
Bothered by it? Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant. Oh, fuck it. Let's not get into that.
Who are you people?
Hello, Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
Oh, wait. This is the father that we met by the mural, the building.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean Vicomar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heidelstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Wait, I am your goddamn partner? Okay, hold on, what?
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant and not a naughty boy.
Because this guy said that he is part of my unit.
But this is clearly a departmental...
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Just says warmly.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel...
What is this all about?
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
Ari, we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
Legit, you and what? Jirogi killed me and David Fortnite? Wait, no, what? When? How? Dude, I haven't played Fortnite in like a week, bro. Not even joking. I played Fortnite like solo like twice last week. That's it. I haven't played that game in so long, dude. I just don't like this season, so...
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science.
Like, I only played it to get basically the Magneto skin, and that was it, bro. That's all I wanted to get, bro. Oh, really? Yeah, dude, I love my alien skin, bro. I love alien skin.
My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
Okay.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets. Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
What's that shit, kid?
You. Shit kid? That's you.
Alright.
Maybe you've deserved...
How did you know I was here?
Cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
I saved his establishment and he still betrayed me? I was the Necro and George Stilis, those bastards. Yeah, up to what level did you get last season? Because I think today is the update, I believe, the new stuff.
And people on the street helped us too, with your whereabouts.
You're a legend among the drunks, Harry. A legendary local drunk.
You aren't the man in sunglasses. You're not even blonde. So Trent Henderson turns out to be a special consultant. Yeah, up to yeah, no, it's a big update. It's crazy. I'm just hoping that it'll be like a much more enjoyable season. I wasn't a big fan of the cast at all.
Yes, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I never said I wasn't Trent Heilerstein. Mikhail? Mikhail is my son.
Check the GC. What? The what? The what? After you look at it later. No worries, Augusta. Thank you for lurking, homie. So good. Oh yeah, what all these interesting stories find me.
No, I was just interested in the Felt building and the Martinez beachhead. And Mikhail wanted to see Martinez. It was a coincidence.
I still don't know how Ruby fits into this whole equation. Because again, the killer, how is he connected to Ruby? That's my thing right now. Like, in my brain, it's not clicking right now. That's all. Like Ruby, why did Ruby have to die to protect them?
What indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s, like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on.
You mentioned task force.
Yeah. Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells?
Refresh my memory.
Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit. There's you, me, Jude, Tron fucking Heidelstein, and Guillaume Baby.
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show.
Who's this guy? Gulliver the Vevi.
Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was really good. Then he left because he lost faith in your ability to lead the unit. Other people have left too. Good, smart people. People we won't get back. Only me and this really patient patrol officer are still here. And Tron because I'm forcing him to stay.
Is this Guillaume Bevy blonde and partial to sunglasses?
See? There. He's getting it. I was impersonating him. Look at me, I'm G. Bevy. It was going to be funny, but then you really did have brain damage. So not so much anymore.
He sincerely thought it was going to be amusing for both of you.
Do? It's a major crimes unit. We cleared the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry.
Because of you. No. No, dude. Oh, see? This is why you don't drink alcohol, guys. You don't drink. Speaking of which, bro, I've got some gummy bears in alcohol. They've been there for like a whole week, bro. Like, gummy. So, they're tiny ones. Now that they're like that big, bro. Like, they just soaked in alcohol. Oh, bro, they hit you like a fucking truck, dude.
The 41st.
Where have you been all this time? Well, there was a mercenary tribunal.
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
Wait, so you let me face a squad of trained killers alone just to teach me a lesson?
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
Why would you leave a literal police god? Why didn't you detect or die then? Why would you leave a literal police god?
Sure. You're not a
Superstar
now
god.
official. Talk on the town is your Guillaume Le Million reincarnate. I know this shit. Nothing has changed.
You aren't the man with the sunglasses.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true.
Oh, okay.
And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
Actually, I suspect there's something was off, yeah.
I'm clinically depressed, Harry. Sorry if I wasn't in the mood to batter you up after you told us to fuck off. Had what coming? Not recognizing people you work with every day. Brain damage.
Duped again? No one's going to say who they are.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors. He
What?
talks without slurring. He can drive a boat. He's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia. Episodic and semantic.
I mean, I just, I've been drinking alcohol there for like a long ass time. So that's, I guess, where the damage come from to my brain. As in, that's who Harry is.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of
Money,
money. Isolo, pound.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
I think I drank so much I lost my memory. I think that's how I understand it. Like after having played the game for like 40 hours, I think that's what happened to me. Like I just kept drinking and drinking and drinking to the point where like my memory faded.
He is. He's getting better. And I can confirm that he drank a lot of alcohol prior to it happening.
I believe he drank. People do that, especially this one. What they don't do is forget their whole life because of drinking.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before.
I have.
Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders.
Oof.
One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mirror.
So you don't remember not remember.
Remember
Beautiful. The two cases in your ledger.
the unsolved
The unsolvable
cases.
case and the next world mural. Those were
Wasn't.
recent. Those cases were hard on you.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his
Toes
toes
in.
into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly
at all.
something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here. Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work.
So so apparently I was like a big shot. I was actually the lead person in the unit. Ah, cool. No fucking clue that was the case. Fuck all of you. I don't want to be in the unit. I feel like look. Like my only issue with the whole like detective thing is that I feel when I got into that field, right? That's when I think Harry really lost it, when he became an absolute mess, and that's how his relationship with Dolores finished. So in a sense, I think there's a bit of like a grudge against that being a detective, because in a way it intensified the use of alcohol. Okay, like there's no way to put it, but Harry was an alcoholic, and I think when he joined the force, it just went like tenfold. It just became so normal for him to just drink until he just blacks out. So I think because of the stress, because of everything that comes with the job. So I don't know. I feel like I'm ready to lead again. I'm happy to be a detective.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension? Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Really, it's just on here.
Yeah. Just stand there. It's cool.
Really?
No. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Hold on. In the ocean, fingers. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. That was me. Yeah, we know that it was me.
Ah, so refreshing. He just admits it. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of everyone's payslip. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge. The thing that tells people you're a police officer.
I mean, do I lie though? What if I do have it in this futuristic armor? Like, I don't. I feel like I don't want to lie though. Like, I want to be honest. Like, I'll be honest.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand.
Yeah, I know. That's what I felt. Oops.
You juggle the badge for a second, unsuccessfully, and it lands on the ground, some 2 meters away. Ouch! You strained your elbow trying to catch that stupid thing.
He found it. He found it, Jean. It's his badge.
And your gun?
As if having your
I
badge
have it, bro.
gun are natural stakes, not achievements. What is it with all these material objects?
Wait, how did you know I lost my gun?
He has it. And he
Didn't
didn't
draw,
drop
but
it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
Well, I haven't. Well, I haven't. I did have a drink. I had a sip, but that was because I needed to improve my. I had to improve one of my stats. So.
We're not talking about the fucking gun anymore. We're talking about the vaporized cloud of ethanol coming from your mouth.
This is so unfair. He knows you have the gun, and still he's punishing you.
So it doesn't even matter if I'm a gun. I'm not drunk. I haven't started drinking. So what? I've had a little drink.
A little drink? You smell like a corpse. I'm downwind and I can barely breathe. You smell like shit. You let a suspect escape, Harry. Classier is something. Because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know.
Why did she say like Letank? Like it sounds so odd. Not taking her in was the right thing to do. She gave a bad clue that led us to the island.
Oh, well. If she was nice. I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect. The one who shot herself. In the head.
I know. I feel bad about that still. Why? But why did she do it though? Why did she do that? Like, did she? I think I'm gonna have to like look it up and be like, why did Ruby do that? Like, I still don't know why.
Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now. Doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 8 people who were gunned down. The streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was fucking mass murder.
Like, I don't know. I honestly, like, I don't know if you could avoid that fight. Like, can you avoid them having that, that fight in the streets? I don't know.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired and vetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals. He did so at considerable risk to his own life. He was shot, not once, but twice. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
I'm just sorry. Like I want to say, like I still feel bad about. I feel bad about the whole situation. Still, like, it just doesn't sit well with me that what happened. Like, it feels so bad, man. Like, I feel so bad still. What do I say? Like, I'm between like basically 1 and 5.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides against it.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
On the case?
Un lieutenant Yefreteur du Bois.
Well, the drinking, the lost gun, also losing his badge, that's all true. And he's been drinking on the job.
Oh, so my name is Lieutenant Jeffrata de Bois.
The man sighs deeply.
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar law official. At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure. He says
Disco, baby.
about 20 times a day. It's odd, especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a hustler. He grinds. He makes the real. He's a visionary and a money engineer, which is just other still. He is also a Mazovian socio-economist who believes in liquidating the ruling class. How he reconciles these two points of view, I do not know. But he is vocal on both of them.
Well, isn't everybody on this planet a little bit contradictory with their views? I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. That's how we are as people. We are not infallible people, so...
And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best.
Whatever, dude, I was drinking and, I got distracted and it just happened.
He can talk human beings into telling him everything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven. And he solved it, near perfectly. In 1 week we have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator. Locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as the reeds. It unfolded from the reeds.
Yeah, we found the freaking, the phasmid is supposed to be like a myth, that was only one time seen in history, and it's crazy.
He takes out the photo of the phasmid and shows it to the officers across the yard. The wind blows, flapping the glossy rectangle in his hand. You hear gasps beneath the howling of the wind.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Hosida.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow connected to the case?
The killer did not seem to be aware.
Boom, boom, boom.
Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what this even means. Boom, boom, boom. Is that gonna be a good thing to say, or should I just keep that to myself? I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom.
Also,
Oh, so do we think, is it connected or not? Is it connected or not connected to the murder? Because if we say that it is connected, then they might think that it's gonna be, in the future he could use other people to do evil things, his evil deeds. I feel like it's not, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably not connected per se, but the perpetrator knew of its existence.
So it is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. I don't even have words for it.
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
This is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made him forget his sadness. Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
The killer. Liliana Josh, we have a strong body for him. No, we don't really though, do we?
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead. This man's mother was Lilian, his Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed.
Oh, I wonder if that applies to a lot of those names in like Russia, Ukraine, that area, you know, with the Navish Vish ending.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory. You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
He wasn't quite sure about the straggler before he heard this detail. It must have convinced him.
I mean, we don't really have a motive to be honest. Yeah, that's actually true. Be that coming out probably had to do with it, you know, classic warfare stuff.
And it worked? He got a war going?
Yes, until we stopped it. He saw the mercenary as an ennemi combatant. There's plenty for prosecution to pick from, as far as motive is concerned. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
Oh, it's way more than that. Way more.
I did all I could. Every second was struggle.
I've never doubted you can pull yourself together and work. In bouts. Bouts don't last. I can still smell the booze on the wind.
Oh my god, come on, bro.
God damn it. It is bad. Even you can smell it.
Dude, what? I haven't. Dude, I don't think I drank in like hours, right? Like, I think I had a drink when I was sticking to like the drunks, I believe, but.
You know, keep focusing on the positives here.
And I also fixed the strike situation. There was also a dead man on the board. A missing person I found.
Yes. Fallen through a gap
Yeah.
in a boardwalk. Drunk.
Yep. You know, I found him.
Body was transported to
Yeah.
Precinct 41, our morgue. I had Tilbrook and Mullins take care of funeral arrangements, and
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
still, good work with the missing person, detective.
High five.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
I also looked down into the mystery of the Dune commercial area.
How? It seems to be ongoing. I see red banners on the gates.
He didn't quite solve it. He cross-pollinated information between the company rep and Evrard, until the rep came to see that the Union desires war, at which point Mrs. Messier decided to...
What? Hand clear the terminal.
I did it for the no. It was an accident. I don't know. Was it? I don't know. I mean, if I say it was an accident, I mean that's kind of admitting. I messed up. I did it for the revolution. I'm not really like. I don't believe that myself. I just told some people something. Oh, that just seems so like.
You bet it was. Sounds to me like you got played by Claire.
Yeah.
And it's true. You are his little peony.
Al Ghul.
It doesn't matter how we know about Al Ghul. What matters is, you're Everard Claire's peony now. Just as I said. He's a mob boss, did you know?
It's not quite like that. The move allowed us to stabilize things here. It was not bad for Martinez, and we don't owe anyone anything.
Okay. I don't know what a Doom commercial area is.
We're really saying it's still 10, a commercial building where all the businesses go to. I looked into it.
Why? That's not what you were supposed to do here.
But I looked into
There
it.
was a fridge we needed and a possible
Goodness.
witness. He was just chasing a lead and ended up advising a local shopkeeper. It was okay.
Of course. Call it community outreach, right?
Also, the fascinating was a female.
Female? What makes you think so?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female. And the nesting behavior too, I think.
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
It's interesting time. Forget about the rest.
Hmm.
Actually, you know, this would indicate
Oh,
it was
male.
a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. They are for attracting mates.
Oh, so they're actually more like them. What the fuck?
Bowers are built by males of the species who can't afford colorful mating displays physically.
Just, I still
This
think it was.
was plain colored.
Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. I didn't see it. It must be robust if it can move a whole.
I think it means a chemical that makes it look,
Yes. That would be a chiromone, a pheromone that's seemingly beneficial to the host. It usually stimulates the affected nervous system. Not a human's, of course, but perhaps a predator's. There are species of bees that, under the influence of chiromones, take wasp larvae to their hives. Ants do the same with aphids, thinking they're... Do you think...
Dude, we're getting soft topics insane, bro. We're getting soft topic is crazy.
Nothing is off the table. But I want to stress this. The find does not have to be connected to the case. The case is 100% prosecutable, without any chiromones.
Sup, wifey?
Of course, Lieutenant. Of course. We should treat the case and the phasmid as completely separate from each other. People are not going to...
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
I'll just go for that one. Observation. No.
Then it wouldn't matter if it's
No.
a male or female. The bower would just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation.
That makes sense. Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Very interesting.
Conclude.
Such
Yeah.
organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. We're probably looking at conservation efforts here.
Yes, but also reed-colored, beige and brown, a little green on the outside. After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained parts that looked like reed tufts on its limbs.
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional.
What I love.
Discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the
finish this game?
Insulindian...
I should be finishing this game soon, very soon.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all. This says science, news, human interest. You know, it's a really good thing you have that photo.
Without it,
You're doing good here. Perhaps only for a moment.
We're doing good. They think I'm a good cop. Nice.
Quit while you're ahead, or no.
who's Kuno?
You don't want to know.
You're right, Lieutenant. I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. It's alright.
I didn't do drugs. What do you mean, dude? What the fuck? I also started a nightclub in a church. That's a bit.
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude,
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is okay with me.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's...
Now you will finally get to know who you are.
Wait, I have a few questions before I go. Who am I?
Westwood, impatiently,
Ah.
jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who am I?
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry.
What?
Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but...
Before?
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron.
Oh.
It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth, your inexplicable facial hair.
The collection of found spots where I've amassed.
The fact that you don't seem to know what homosexuality is.
Huh, what? Huh?
Also, this guy just everything about this guy.
So before I was a cop, I was a gym teacher. Cool.
Of course. Contact Mike.
He's been on about Mike again. I hate that guy.
Contact Mag is a reprise of the most inspiring basic sporting principle of open competition.
In your 20s or late 20s, you've really let yourself go since then. Yes, you taught gym in Cool. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high school. You were a high school gym teacher.
Ah, high school gym teacher.
The smell of sweat and glue, the worn floorboards. Kuro is just east of Jamrock.
Jamrock, it was a
It was a
short.
short walk every morning to the baseball field or the sports building.
High school. Harry, your goings-on with Kuno, Andre, Acel, the whole thing on the ice. That's why you are so juvie.
Juvie.
His smirk suggests barely contained laughter.
Oh, you don't say. Does he also vault an impassable gulf of finance and privilege?
It is getting cold out.
Why did I join the RCM then?
You found some chick. She inspired you.
Yeah, see,
to be more than
Dolores.
all that.
Baby, I want this.
What's up?
I want this.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
And this.
Why?
So I have a full matching set.
With all the chunkies?
Yeah.
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym.
Isn't it
She,
so?
leaving for the academy with her spring coat
Isn't
on.
it
The air filled with the smell of smoke and raspberries and incredible hope. An ocean
Full of hope.
full of hope.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher.
Why am I like this?
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
You really went with it too. Really maximized the damage.
Was her name Dora?
Dora England, I think.
Not Dora Dubois.
So we weren't even married.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol.
Or when was this?
I don't know. 6 years ago, she was way
Oh.
before my time.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. Or 7. You're not doing
Yeah.
It's an old man thing. 2 old years ago.
I don't think I want to hear any more of this.
That and Dora
We already put
England were you a new
Harry through a lot of pain.
big one.
So
So have I. You bitterly dropped Dearest Dora and really tore me a new one twice a week, I think. It comes up.
The special
Maybe.
consultant glances at his wristwatch.
what's up?
Stop drinking water.
It's good though. Wrestling 41.
Yeah,
Us
but I was up
with the bloody
every
murder station
hour
manager
last
with the
night.
bad guys. No one likes
Every
us.
hour.
Well, you need to drink water, love.
That's not true.
I'm gonna stand
Jamrock
up
is
and I'm
too
gonna
big
need
for
to
one
go.
precinct.
I went like
You're just
half an hour
understaffed.
ago.
And
So,
everyone
we need
respects
to.
the 41st. You have
I'm gonna
Captain
wake you up
Price.
every hour when I get
No,
up.
no, no good.
Yeah.
No, very nice of you. Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Ask
You're
the
being
chat,
kind.
should I wake you
It
up?
is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
So,
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good.
Oh.
Thorson and McLean.
Back the torso Torsen and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are
Shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though. Torsen and McLean.
And I can do it, I think. I take it.
Yeah, not like us. 2 clinically depressed old men. Where's the contrast here? We are garbage.
And the Sea Wing is.
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. Other losers too.
He's anything but a loser.
And Price is.
Anthony Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders
Oh,
of the RCM.
somebody kind of important.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force. You're lucky.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets. They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
So he remembers.
Wait, what? Wait, what did we do?
Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches.
Ah,
It wasn't good press.
why? What happened?
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town.
Yeah, what? Why? Why? What happened?
Our enemies were hiding in a church.
Oh,
To the best of our
makes sense.
That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Your security clearance is shit tier right now. You have to wait for it to go up.
He means it. The RCM and its enemies will not be discussed on this coast. Your clearance will not go up while you're within
So I work-
earshot of the Union headquarters.
I work for the bloody murder station.
Okay. It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershaw. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
The first me, I did tell her, yeah, Lena, yeah.
Who is Lena?
She's a cryptozoologist.
He lives at 1113
Cryptozoologist, yeah.
Tabernacle Road in Jamrock. Remember?
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Fine, if we're gonna drop you off anyway.
She and her husband were conducting the search for the Phasmid. It's their discovery.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
They should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news for a change.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
She is going to be over the moon.
Lieutenant Kitsrogi, what will you do now?
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious
Start.
talk with my captain.
About what?
Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol.
He pulls up his collar and looks around.
I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
I'm going to do that at Station 41.
Talk to Captain Price?
Yes.
I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my doom-mongering.
No, I mean, investigate. Come work in Precinct 41.
Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit in. Am crazy enough. Can take the stress. He doesn't know how to finish the sentence. This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one, but he's...
Yeah, we can be the super duo on the cases. Solving all the mysteries.
Flattered? You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
We got the... Oh, recruit Detective Kitsuragi. I got the achievement. Hell yeah.
He's really considering it.
I'm ready. And...
Good.
Looks that beacon mirror.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the afternoon sky, the great district hums. A
love.
chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls, and chimney stacks. Fire traps as far as the eye can see.
Grab myself.
From Main Street
Okay.
to Precinct 41
Grab
to Boogie
myself.
Street,
Don't say that.
into the snow-swept
What I'm doing.
horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman
Inhale some
sits by
shit.
a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In
Okay.
Old South, a man without eyelids
Why can't I say I'm gonna
smiles.
stab myself, choke myself,
Spring
and
has
have
come.
shit?
Torsen? Yes. McLean?
Take my injection.
Yes.
Take my tablet.
Heidelstein?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Take my
Vicmere?
puffer.
Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's quite unstable. You say that like it's a
So freaking
bad
awesome.
thing. Captain Ptolemy Price points his pen at the doctor.
You do your shit.
It's dim in
Yeah,
his
but,
eyes, and the curtains are
Just gonna
drawn.
say, did you snort your shit?
Harry's our man.
Yeah, my
He'll pull through.
nasal
and
thingy
when he
here.
does, he'll side with Revachol.
nasal cleaner.
Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minna? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
End. So this is the last click. That's it, I think, right? I don't think we do any more on that, do we? Salt decays. So I modded Elden Ring. Is called Graceborn. Oh, what does he do? What does the mod do? What does the mod do? Ah, so it looks like much nicer, I'm guessing. It looks like an HD remake, so I think.
Oh, I need my leg, please. I need you to like actually move it. There. Thank you. Oh.
Have a good night. That's the end of the game.
I have a question.
Sadly, we don't get a second game because the company that most of the staff got laid off. They had to do like a whole reconstructuring of the company, and they let go a lot of the people. I think the main writer of the story was let go, but I don't know. I would love to see a second game, bro. This game was fucking amazing. Holy shit, bro, so good. Such a good game.
I have a question. As a gamer who plays a lot of games, you struggle to then find the next game.
No, because I just go through like just the games that people.
How long does it like take you to go through to find a game you want to play?
Just see what. I mean, I tend to go for games that like have that recognition, like as being good. Like I don't want to waste my time, right? With like games that So I do try to like look for recommendations on games. Because I do want to experience that really good.
Just like
Yeah, Clouded. Only 2 weeks. Yeah, my son will be here in 2 weeks. Because my wife is 37 weeks pregnant. Baby should be here in just over 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks.
baby could be here any day now.
But yeah, baby could be here any day now, dude. So, but how's it going, Chicken Boo-Boos? Yeah, no, we finished the game. It's the meta is. I think it's supposed to be like not as satisfying. Like it's somebody that was completely unrelated and just not pertinent to the story. It's just a random old dude that just kill a guy. But no, I think it was just the conversations between people. NPCs were so like just witty and funny and interesting. That's the main thing. Like it's just fun characters that you talk to. Like Kuno being a little kid that's just like just swears like a sailor, but he obviously kind of makes sense because the kid has got like no mom, that's a fucking alcoholic, and yeah. And everything is voice acted too, so it's like, and the voice acting is amazing. Like such good voice acting. Yeah, no, the good video will be when we finally like learn about Dora, the ex. That's like probably like the saddest thing about Harry, because technically he sort of gave up a good job to be able to, in a way, prove himself to Dora. So he used to be, Harry used to be a high school gym teacher, but he joined the police force, and he kind of lost himself in that job. And I think because of stress, he became like really, really dependent on alcohol, and it was obviously his alcoholism that kind of drove him to destroy that relationship. No, like I said, this game is one of those games that, like, if you want a game that's really good in terms of the story, the music, the dialogue, this is like a game that you want to play. Again, the gameplay is not that exciting. It's not gonna be that flashy. Sort of like, it's not gonna be that type of game. But it still is just, I don't know, man. Easily, like, I want to say like my top 5 games of all time. Top 5. Like I would say, yeah, it's up there. It's just crazy good. Yep, that's the end of it. Yeah. I don't know, like from my perspective, yeah, the subplot with Dolores, that to me is the one that got to me, and the one that really like I really appreciated. The murderer, the revelation is not that grand, not that really like. But yeah, it's I don't know. Also, is my game like freezing? Yeah, it's weird. My camera's like freezing for some reason. Weird. Not sure why. It's a weekend! Let's fucking go! It's a weekend! I found out one of my customers is going to have a third one. Oh, dude. Like, I would say 1 is enough. 2 is like also enough. 3 is way too much. I gotta imagine myself, dude. Chicaria, baby! The baby. I mean... oh, fuck, dude. But yeah, dude, crazy, dude. Like... Oh. I'm a sister. You have 1 more, but she's yeah. I don't know, dude. 3 just seems way too much to me. Like personally, it's just too many kids. Yo, hello, CC Orion. But yeah, that's the game. That's it. That was Disco Elysium. I mean, I want to see how long it took me to finish. I'm not sure how many months it took me. Let me just double check. But yeah, it took me a while. Like I said, I only really do games on the weekends, and obviously like Fridays is like kind of not my my longest stream. I go for like 2 hours if that sometimes. So I mean, I think I started this game back in. Let me double check. Dude, I started this game, no joke, in March. So March, April, May, June, July. 6 months, man. 6 months. I mean, granted that I took away a whole month to play the DLC of Elden Ring. I want to say 4 months, 4 months. So it took me really 4 months to go, 4 months. 4 months. And also I did do a lot of content. So I did exactly 48 hours on the dot. 48 hours of this game. Not for the that hell no, that's gonna be way too long, eh? Way too long. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I only really stream, like I said, Fridays for a couple hours, and then Saturdays. You finish the DLC. Fortnite got a new season. Oh, did they? Yeah, but I think the game is down though for me. I'm pretty sure. Is it? I think they're still doing updates. Hold on. Fortnite servers. The game's working. Oh wow, the game's actually working right now. Cool. It's working. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, Sissy, do you still play on the Switch or do you play on PC, by the way? Oh my god, fuck off. Dude, I hate when people on on Discord, like people are like, they will impersonate somebody who's famous, like a famous streamer. But it's like a scam. They're just like, oh, look at me. I'm the big streamer. Give me money and I will promote you. Like, fuck off. I'm not going to give you money. Oh, you still play on the Switch? Gotcha. I don't know if there's an after like thing though. I'm not sure there's like something that comes after, so like I do want to see what comes after these the credits. But I don't think so. I think that was it. That was it. But again, like, to me, the best moment of the game was that the dream that you have at the very end of the game, the dream, where the love story is explained. Yeah, that was fucking brutal, dude. So sad, just so like heartbreaking. I feel so bad for Harry. What's next? Well, I'm still playing that horror game. I'm playing Still Wakes the Deep. But I kind of want to play Lies of P. It's supposed to be a very difficult game, like a Dark Souls type of game, Lies of P. But I'll see though. To be honest, I got him better. I'll have you. Nice. But yeah, that's the company that made that's it. Zome. Mankind, be vigilant. We loved you. That's it, guys. That is the game, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I honestly love the game. I would say it's like easily in the top 5 games of all times for me. It's just a beautiful setting, beautifully voiced. The characters were so well written, so charismatic, so likable, just so engaging and just witty. And I'm just so glad that I played the game. So glad that I gave this game a chance. And I can see why this game got Game of the Year, Indie Game of the Year, back in 2019 or 2018. Yeah. No, don't scare me like that. No. Yeah, dude. Okay. I'll see you guys later with the next playthrough. Bye.